Friends, we often look for self motivation, and self motivation is a kind of power which gives us a lot of strength to work harder. What is this self motivation? How it can be had in life? Let me give you some insight on that. The motivation can be self driven or driven through other individuals. And of course, it is done with defined procedures. The art of getting individual motivated to achieve a goal is known as self motivation. Self motivation derives from converting the pain involved in completing a job to pleasure. The art of self motivation is something different. It plays a crucial role within the organization. For completing the task, the employee will have to continuously motivate himself to take up and execute the job with optimism and enthusiasm, so as to not only seek satisfaction in the final results but also find enjoyment while executing it. Self-motivation is a power that drives employees to keep moving ahead. It encourages continuous learning and success. And it is a primary means of realizing the goals in progress. I'm going to share certain points with you which are crucial for having self-motivation. First thing is, you should communicate and talk to get motivated. Communication is one of the ways to have self-motivation. Communicating with peers, superiors, juniors, with everybody can boost up your energy, and you can become optimistic by talking with others. But remember, when you talk to the people, be aware of what kind of people they are. If they are motivated, they will impart you motivation. If they are not, they will not. And the people of different caliber, different society, you have to see how they are, and accordingly you should have communication with them to get self-motivated. Another thing is, you should be hopeful, you should be optimistic. When facing barriers, an individual always makes an effort to find out the solutions to overcome them. Through optimistic nature and positive feelings, that person can easily face the crucial time and ultimately get success. Identify the interest area. If the employee lacks interest in current job, he should not proceed and continue with it. If an individual has no interest in the particular task, but if it is essential to perform, he should correlate it with a bigger ultimate goal. Then only he or she can perform well, and he or she can have self-motivation. Another thing is self-acknowledgement. One should know when his or her motivation level is saturated, and then he or she feels like on the top of the world. There must be a plan that once an individual acknowledges, he can proceed with that job and grow. Monitor and record your success. Maintain a success table for the assignments an individual is currently working on. If you're working on some projects, some assignments, then you should maintain a success table, and that success table can boost you up. When you observe any progress, you will obviously want to promote it. You should make the proper record of your work and analyze the activities as well as the shortcomings. Through the record, you can easily prepare the strategies to overcome with the shortcomings and can avoid the hindrances next time. Always encourage your energy level. Energy is very essential for self-motivation. An individual must do regular exercises, have proper sleep, and have tea, coffee during breaks to refresh the mind, proper diet, and sound sleep. These are crucial to be self-motivated. Assist, support, and motivate others. An individual must discuss and share views and ideas with friends and peers and assist them in getting motivated. When employees observe others performing well, it will keep them motivated too. The employees must take or invite feedback or response from others on their achievements and always encourage learning. An individual must have the habit to learn more and more through the experiences, through books, through interactions. Learning should be encouraged. Read and grab the logic. The habit of learning keeps the individuals up to date and help obtaining the current knowledge. And ultimately, it helps in self-motivation. Learning makes an individual more confident in commencing new as well as challenging assignments. So by keeping all these things in mind, by observing all these things, by executing all these things, you can have self-motivation in your life and you can do well. Thank you.